Okay, we're right back. We're doing the second crashed scout of the campaign.
Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
I believe this is the map that I called a table map, because there's this big rectangular sort of like elevated section in the middle that I call the table. And we're in the corner over here, where I believe the table is there and the UFO is in this upper right corner. Yep, that's where it is. So the ways to fight around this table. Let's move the scout. Well, we have 2 scouts. Several aliens in the distance. Okay. So I'm going to move up to... Oh, actually. Wait. Am I looking at this map the way I think I'm looking at it? I am, right? No, maybe the table is this way. Yeah, I'm looking at it wrong. Yes. Okay. So the table is this way, which means if we fight one pod over here, like the map is very split in 2 by that table, so we should really do this. I feel like every time I look at this, I'm like, what am I even doing? Yeah, no, this is definitely the table. Okay, cool. All right. So moving up slowly. That might pull. I'd rather not pull. In the vicinity. Oh, that's a lot closer than I expected. Okay. So they're right there. We're probably going to pull between turns then.
Let's do this. Solid copy.
Take combat ready there. We'll take combat ready on you. And we'll take combat ready on Saito, I think. And combat ready is kind of like a weak steady rocket. It reduces the scatter, I think. I'd have to check. Combat ready. Wait. Oh, combat readiness is on the right side. Minus 20% rocket scatter, yeah. Okay, so cool. This time I'm going to remember to use this. That's a big pod. That's 7 aliens. Potentially sectoids. Do I want to... I mean, I'm with the motion tracker up. I think I just move forward and try to see if there's another pod. I don't see anything else on the radar. Okay. I am being overwatched by you. And I think there's one there that's in sneak. I think with combat ready, sometimes they can sneak. So if I shoot here, this rocket, let me check the positioning. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, so if I shoot a rocket at this, there's a chance it scatters back toward them. There's also a chance it scatters toward my shiv. I think I fall back. This sees that. I'm in such awkward positions here. I want to be able to move out, so I think I'm going to smoke this turn. There's a smoke. So I'm going to smoke this tile, but not the shiv. Can I smoke her? Let's see. Where would I end up going with you? I would end up probably going here. It's not a great tile. Here? Here. The problem is, if I leave you in vision of everybody, you're just going to get blasted.
Moving.
53-33. I can put an Overwatch up, and I don't have Sentinel. But if I steady from heavy cover, I get more options next turn. It's a flank. 17 tile flank. Out of vision from a lot of things. I'll take that flank. 83, that's good. I think this rocket is worth firing. My theory of use your consumables, like, just early on. You never know what kind of great result you're going to get. Okay. So I disoriented one of the idiots who was there. That actually stopped the overwatch, so I can move my assault into whatever position I like. So that's a 14 tile flank on a disoriented target. Let's actually take this shot first. I have scanner. I don't think I can get in position to scan. 6 sectoids now. And I can smoke this. Like, really trying to think about what I want to do. This is going to be a really weak shot. Like, if it hits, it's going to kill. But they're already disoriented. What are my other options? Running to here is not good. Like, I just have a difficult time moving up. So I think I just have to take my flanks, or my flank shots when I get access to them. 71. Okay. If I miss the shot, I can suppress from here and sort of recover. Okay. Battle scanner. Moving up. If I can move up into a cover tile, I think... Let's see, how about from there? I can cover them with battle scanner. Yeah, that's worth doing. So that's going to make my medic shot a 98 and my assault shot a 86. Right? 86, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, unfortunate.
Shot wide.
It happens, you know? 98. Cool. So now, I'm gonna smoke there. Actually... So I said in order to recover, I can just come here and suppress. Like that. Which actually probably makes it so I don't have to bother smoking. Well, you know, in the past I've said things like I don't have to bother smoking, and then I've gotten like hit for 1,000,000 damage and been super sad about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and smoke here. I think I'm actually going to smoke here as well. Because there are 5 sectoids active. One of them is automatically dead. I think the second one is automatically dead as well. I just don't know what's going on. So... Oh, I might lose my steady. Depends on if they... So you lose your steady weapon if at the beginning of your turn you can't see anything. So the worst thing that can happen is they dash up and shoot my Rocketeer and somehow like land 3 shots into light cover and kill it, but that should not happen.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, so already I think this smoke was high value. Smoke also reduces the chance to get psi hit. Yeah.
I'm pinned down here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now got a flank. I think I'm gonna take this flank shot. 83, 82. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I've got the steadied weapon right there. That's just gonna kill. Good.
See you in hell.
I've got the ability to ram for 8. I can ram for 10. So actually I think 83 versus 82. Math says 83 is better, but this might graze. This is... But it's going to be 7 to 9, so even if it grazes, there's a good chance it kills. Okay. I like those odds. So I think I'm just going to ram there. Good riddance. We're going to take this shot. Good.
X-ray moving.
With the carbine shot, 23% chance to hit because it's heavy cover, right? It's understandable. We can take a burst for 39, but I don't see the need to do that. We can just wait a turn and suppress for guaranteed damage. For a guaranteed damage? 4 guaranteed damage? Sure. Let's go ahead and move our fellas up. Saito can chill out in heavy cover back here. So Wilson is, or I guess probably the Shiv is their best target. So they're either going to shoot the Shiv or they're going to shoot Wilson. Or I guess they could shoot Fuentes. Good. Please hit. Unfortunate.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh, that's a interesting move they made. So, can I ram? I cannot. Right, because of the elevation. There's no way I can ram that one. This is a bit unfortunate.
Moving.
63 to hit. That's actually not bad, all things considered. I gotta reload at some point. Might as well take the reload
On
now.
my way. We're green to go.
Estoy en marcha.
So I've got low percentage shots with you fellas. So I think I'm just gonna overwatch here, and that's gonna take care of the sectoid in between turns, probably. I can shoot to kill here. I want that meld. Okay. So let's just try shooting to get EXP. Is that even a consideration?
Roger, tracking.
Sure, I have to take a reload turn anyway. So what if I just take all of these pot shots? I might hit a coin flip.
Justiere Zielvorrichtung.
3 coin flips. Nope, all 3 missed.
Eso
Okay.
no me gusta.
I said I was gonna overwatch here.
Overwatch.
It's not a fantastic shot. 44, I can overwatch here.
Them, I'll kill them.
And I think I'm just gonna dash to try to dodge the overwatch. 31%. Nope, got hit. That's fine. And we said I get guaranteed damage. I could just do that. Sure. Gunner can be flanked by this idiot sectoid if it decides to run, but that means it'll get overwatched twice. Oh. It did run.
Shot failed to connect.
I guess it didn't get overwatched twice. The medic is now out of range. That's how that works. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's got no ammo. Oh, wait. Sorry. The one who was overwatching was Saito. And Saito was overwatching this one. Okay, cool. So that's an 83. Take the shot and then reload afterward.
Out of ammo.
Unfortunate.
Ah, damn it.
Missing a lot of high percentage shots here. 52 is probably not worth
Let's
taking.
rock.
Got it covered. We're green to go.
I've got scout shots. Problem with the scout shots, like this one is in such bad position. Groff has no mobility, so Groff cannot get anywhere. Interesting. I have a guaranteed kill with the shiv, so I can stand in the open and take these shots. Unfortunate.
Tiro desviado. Cero de munición.
I'm on the move.
Okay, finally hit one.
X-ray
Alright.
neutralized.
Now we can move and get sound pings. Outsiders in the distance. And yet the outsiders are the closest thing to us, so the other pod is all the way out here. Now, the choice is we can go fight the outsiders, or we can go fight the other pod. And my vague understanding is if you can fight the pod without the outsiders, that is the better option. So the outsiders will grow, and grown outsiders are really scary. But if you can flank the outsiders, they're actually not that scary. And so if like it's much easier to fight 2 grown outsiders than it is to fight 2 outsiders plus an entire pod of other things. That is my analysis of the game. Okay.
Voy hacia ese lugar. ¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
In the vicinity, so we still don't.
Cargada y lista.
And they were drones, right? Like we know for sure we're gonna fight drones. So this fella is not that useful against drones. He does have a sawn off though, so maybe that is useful. This fella is super useful against drones.
On the move.
This fella is kinda useful against drones. Scouts, not particularly. Rocketeer has no more rockets.
Okay, boss, I ran.
So we can dash up to here. What if we pull? That's not fun. So let's go and take combat ready. Gunner is, I think, the best class against drones in the game. Maybe? Has to be, right? We're gonna come here.
Oi, you hear
We're
that?
hearing the outsiders still. So they're like way in the back then. Or maybe they're behind the UFO. That could be a thing. Let's use our scouts again.
Okay. Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Still, we're hearing the outsiders. So next turn we're going to use the motion tracker and then run up and see what we can see. So with you, I think we're just going to do that. I think we're going to... I want to use the shotgun if I can.
Double time.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's do this.
Here meld. We see nothing. Holy cow. Where are these drones? They're just nowhere to be found. Okay. Well, we're at turn 8.
That's affirmative.
I don't know why I moved the medic first. I should move the scouts first. So, okay. The drones could be back here. Now, how do we want to fight these? I think the scouts try to be sneaky. Now, I have to be careful because I don't have squad sight on the scouts. So when I used to play with shooting scouts, I liked lining the scouts up like here, and just taking squad sight shots into the UFO. And that was, you know, pretty successful. But now that we don't have that...
Begebe mich auf Position. Was war das? Geladen und entsichert.
Roger that.
What do I do?
Двигаюсь к точке.
I mean, I want to be able to run around and shoot things, so I think
Okay.
assault and infantry move up to like here, here, here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Don't know what I want to do with the gunner. Just take a reload for fun. Or maybe I could have taken combat readiness, and that would have been better.
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier alleine sind.
I was really hoping to encounter the drones out in the open. But we're gonna go pick up this meld.
On the move.
I just really don't know what to do. So I could try to dash. Now the problem is if I dash up to here and get caught out in the open, I'm just dead. Ah, they're the drones. Okay, so the drones are going to pull the outsiders as well.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. So those are flankable from some tiles. Gruff with your amazing mobility here. Okay. So I think I'm going to run over here and get ready to flank. We're going to stay put with Saito. I think run up here. Maybe take combat ready from this tile. What are we doing? 44. What if I take a steady? Seems legit. We can back up. Force the drones to come to us. Yeah, this is just too dangerous.
On my way.
3 drones. I want to be able to suppress the drones. The infantry just doesn't have a good position. And I don't have the Overwatch perk on this infantry, so I got to be really careful with what I do with them. I think coming to here is probably good. We can get at least a shot. Grab the meld, run forward. Now it's down to the Rocketeer. Okay, so the Rocketeer can smoke. Who's likely to get shot? So like that medic probably needs smoke. Can I get smoke to the medic? I might be able to if I run to like there. No, that's not the tile to run to. Oof. Yeah, Rocketeers also have bad mobility. So I think this tile is pretty safe. Can I get the smoke? I cannot get the smoke to the medic. Unfortunate. So, next best thing I can do is smoke here, because they're steadied. I feel like I want to save the smoke, though, for next turn. How many smokes do I even need? I don't know yet. So we won't waste it. I mean, it's not a waste, but, like, there's a better use for that smoke. Okay. They're all overwatching. There was an interesting thing, like, I think I heard a streamer say this once in, like, the Long War code. There was, like, something with, like, if the drone is more than, like, a certain number of tiles away, then they are programmed not to move forward and shoot. Like, they'll take a comparatively defensive action. I I don't know how reliable that info is, but okay. So here we go. Drone Overwatch is super, super scary because of Sentinel. That's the perk that lets them overwatch twice with additional aim. So I've got a carbine, and I can't see anything if I go there. I can see a single drone if I go there, which honestly is probably good enough for me.
Heading to that location.
33% on a Sentinel drone. Okay, we're going to take a steady weapon. Okay. Cannot get to any useful tile. Right, so the outsiders ran over there, so I can't flank them. Tragic. Well, what if I start dashing around?
Heading out.
Here we go. So the smoke that I need to throw is onto here, because that will allow me to suppress... Oh, that's depressing. Well, here, let's do this. Suppressing one drone is certainly better than suppressing no drones. With the Shiv, so I can run up to here. Maybe not. I think I might have to hunker. Alright, because if I hunker here, run up with the Shiv, suppress, this just kills. Maybe it doesn't kill. Maybe it leaves it at 1 HP. And if I hunker here, and then I think I'm going to do the same thing with this fella. I'm going to try to run around and make flank shots. The fact that they're now hollowed is like everything is a 43% shot now, I think.
That all you got?
Okay. So what have we here? We have a steadied weapon on you, which potentially kills. Nice. Okay, one drone down. We've got a shot here. I can ram, but that gets me overwatched twice on CCS. So I'm going to actually come over here. Shoot you, 62% because of Sentinel. Nice, that's a great shot. Okay. Fantastic shot. We're going to take a reload somewhere, hopefully out of line of sight. Like here. We are overwatched, so we can't do anything. Unless we smoke. This gets me in position to flank next turn. Should be enough to spook the outsiders. Outsiders really don't like being flanked, is my understanding of how the game is coded. And that's like in all versions. So there's some like crazy... like weird tactics you can do, like on, like especially the large landeds, where you get a lot of outsiders in a pack. Like you can go to certain places on the map where they can't effectively shoot you. So this requesting orbital support drone, I don't think we have the ability to crack it. 43%. Now I have to smoke in order to crack it. I could, if I smoke, I can run up an AP grenade. The problem, of course, is if I smoke here, then I run up and I still can't AP grenade out of smoke. Hold on. Oh, I don't have vision to anything from there. Huh. Now the unfortunate part is that might come up and flank me. I might just have to hunker again. Is there any chance... I wonder, what if I come to here? Nope. I can hunker. I can hunker again. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to do the same thing with this scout. I'm trying to go and get a flank somehow. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna surrender myself to getting whatchamacallit, hollowed by everything.
Back in.
I don't think this really matters that much because the primary target that was getting shot at, Wilson, was already hollowed anyway, right? So oof, that's gonna hurt. Oh, thank. We got lucky. 2 coin flips, both missed. Alright, so now this one. The Shiv can probably ram here. Yes, it can. Now, the Shiv is going to be in a very awkward position. That being said, I do have Mayhem Suppression. This is the easier solution. Okay, we broke it. Alright. So that means... let's take a look with these scouts first. Surely we can get some sweet flanks now. Surely. Groff has literally... I promise, there's going to be a time in this campaign when Groff really gets to shine. That I promise. Man, this is pathetic. Okay, fine. What if I move up to here? I mean, come on, here. We can't see anything from there. I can take combat readiness, and that probably gets me to this tile next turn. Sure. I have 1 AP grenade. This is not good. If I come to here, I break line of sight. The outsiders won't do nasty things to me. I can hunker tank again. 6.6 mobility. They won't come get my infantry there. What's this? That one. Okay. So now what I can do is I can dash you out to a position to try to get more flanks. This is suppressed, it's going to die. This is not suppressed, it can fly and flank me. Everything seems bad. Like, I feel like I misplayed my assault a lot. So what I want to do is I want to sit the infantry on that tile. I could go to here and hunker. I've got HP. Yeah, how about I do that? Hunker. Come to here. Take a steady. Take a steady. Pop a smoke. And I'm going to pop a smoke on you two.
Cover going out.
And by some crazy... wait, it says I'm not hollowed, right? Like, for some reason I didn't get hollowed. I'm not sure how I resisted it. And I have no HP, so, like, I have to be really careful with this. So if I'm trying to take that tile with you, I would be taking this tile with you. Sure, and we're gonna combat ready. a 44. I can take a... no. I can take a steady here. They're gonna shoot here instead, so I think this steady is safe to take.
Conservo la posición.
Ooh, they're shooting my back line. It's a good thing I smoked them.
По нашему сектору ведут плотный огонь.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Double move, maybe? Okay. So I have a steadied weapon. Gonna take the shot here. Got it.
Off our planet.
Have a steadied weapon. They're all overwatching. Okay, hold on. But I have flank shots, right? Come on. Give me vision. There is a 17. Okay, there's a 17 flank.
Ya voy.
88. Not if Mr. Battle Scanner has something to say about that.
Escáner de combate.
There's 100. Kinetic dampening does reduce the damage, though. Cool. 7 damage. Very nice, very nice. And then you come to here. See, it was all worth it. It was for this turn that we took so many just running around turns with the scouts. Okay, so we broke the 2 overwatches. This is pretty clutch, because now what we can do is we can break this overwatch, and then check it out. We can come here, shoot if we want to. We're out of ammo. Yes. Yes. 73. Oh, here, we don't even need to. Hold on. Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna come shoot. I can ram that, and that's out of ammo. So here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
This is the beautiful part. So close encounters allows you to avoid any reaction fire within 4 tiles, which means it makes you immune to close combat specialist. So we're gonna shoot you. Boom. And we're gonna close combat. We're gonna sawn off shotgun you. Nice. There was an actual chance that wouldn't kill. It was 5 to 7, so it could have left it at 1 HP, which would have been a little bit awkward. 80%. We're just gonna take this. Nice. So we're trying to get the EXP on, not the Shiv. Let's see. Okay, so how about this? Why don't we just take this shot? We might end the mission 1 turn early if we hit. Nice.
Operational objectives completed.
I feel like the chances for gaining stat boosts has gone up a lot in one of the patches, and I didn't realize. Like, yeah, this is just huge. Nice. Okay. So we misplayed that a good amount, but in the end, everything was okay. We have promotions. So my medic is going to take the Will to Survive promotion. This makes them a bio tank, gives them 3 armor HP, gives them 1 resist penetration, and makes it so that they get 65 DR in half cover or full cover. So normally, half cover is 30 and full cover is 50. This just makes it 65 everywhere, so it's just like huge. So Groff is going to pick up Hit and Run. And I think Hit and Run is, like, a Hit and Run scout is by far the most effective covert op, I think. All right. Everything's awesome. We have 2 rookies that we haven't used at all yet. I think recruiting new soldiers is not a priority. These are going to be damaged planes. But I think the damage might be... we might not have to use a repair squad. Okay, everything looks good. Let's keep going. Drone autopsy finishes. We should check our aircraft. Hangar. 13, 16. So we're at the end of the month. We might get those planes back in time for the next interception, and we have 2 planes coming in 4 and 7 days. So I think that's fine. We don't have to spend money on repairing.
Commander to the research labs.
There we go. So we
Commander
want to
the
do
research
advanced
labs.
beams. That's going to be fast. So this is the interesting thing. In Long War Rebalance, the advanced weapon researches, so advanced beams, advanced scouts, etc., are actually really short. And that changes a lot of like the analysis on when to do these researches. Because I'm used to them taking so long that I have to plan out like time-wise. But yeah, it's a very welcome change, I think. 6 for a specialist. Oh, a specialist. Lance Corporal is what I like. But it's only 6 fragments, and that turns me into a scout. It's basically like saying, do I want to pay $180 for a soldier, or do I want to pay 6 weapon fragments, right? So that was like a no-brainer. Tyler Watkins. That's Australia, right? Is that Australia? Yeah, it's Australia. So last time we had an Australian mission, I was sad that we didn't have any Australian people in the barracks. Now we do. Welcome, Tyler Watkins. Okay, we have advanced beams. Now we have this is the laser air weapon, which is a huge upgrade off the avalanches. We've got the laser Gatler, which is the LMG, and here is a 2.5 tile radius instead of 2.0 tiles. Interesting thing. Laser strike rifle is for our scouts if we want it. It's just basically 10 more aim. Or I guess 10 more aim and I think 15 extra crit. Laser auto rifle is the saw version. I don't think we're going to use that. The sniper rifle we're also not going to use because we don't have any snipers. Now we're going to go Xenobio to unlock the alien containment unit. And in 5 days, we'll be able to build the air cannons. All right. There's the end of the first month. We get a big fat C. But
however, we still believe there is
room for improvement. Yep. I gotcha. I actually don't know if there's a canon name for the council fellow. I feel like there might be, and I just don't know what it is. I haven't caught up on my XCom lore. All right. What are we doing? We're still researching. We're waiting for everything.
I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
We have soldiers coming back. We have all these soldiers back. Barracks is in good shape. I don't know if I need to recruit. I feel like I want to save my money for the laser cannons, because let's see. How much do they cost? They cost $293 a piece, right? So that's going to be all of our money as soon as we get this. How many of these am I going to buy? I think I might actually only buy 2. Maybe I'll buy 4? I have to think about this, actually. So, in terms of scouts, so laser cannons destroy scouts, just like blow them up. They also do a really good job against raiders. They do a very poor job against fighters. Against fighters, you want to have Phoenix cannons, but while you cannot get Phoenix cannons, then you just use Stingrays in the meantime. Stingrays, unfortunately, so this is the tricky part, right? Like 30, 40, 50 aim. And they have really, really slow firing rates. So on an interception, I think you might only get to fire once at the beginning of the interception. So you fire and then you just back out if you don't hit, or even if you do hit. So it becomes a coin flip. And I think what you have to do is you have to have like 4 planes with Stingrays, and you have to be able to send up 2 and 2. I mean, anytime a scout shows up, you knock it down with 2 laser cannons. So I think that's the strat. So we build 2 laser cannons and we build 4 Stingrays. And once we get alien materials, we can go build Phoenix cannons. That's the current analysis. Excavation complete. So that we can turn into fission generator. Because we need the power to build... Wait, we can build a satellite nexus? Oh, right. This is unlocked by alien circuitry. God, it unlocked so early in the campaign. Huh. I didn't even think about this as a possibility. Whatever. Okay. 20 Illyrium for 2 scientists. As much as I would love to say yes, I already researched advanced beam. Oh, but I need the Illyrium for alien containment, so I cannot. I'm sorry. There's an abduction. We get a drone pack again. I think we're going to the drone pack. In Brazil versus in Asia. We like... What am I clicking on? Planet satellites. We've basically forsaken Asia. We have done no missions in here. You know what I can do? I can do a combat patrol to lower panic in Asia. I think it only lowers it by like 3 points or something, so it's not significant. Let's check the... Let's see. Yeah, so if I don't do the mission, it's +4 panic in the rest of the continent. But a heavy abduction is pretty difficult versus this drone pack. I know I can drop the drone pack because I have... Yeah. Oh, it's a front to back map again. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so do I want to even take the Shiv? I feel like I don't want to. Wait, what's the analysis? Okay, so if I don't take the Shiv, I can get experience on more soldiers, but I fatigue more soldiers. If I do take the Shiv... That was the analysis. Alright. Gunner and Gunner. Yep. And we're taking the Rocketeer again. This is the anti-drone loadout. And what else do we want to take? We'll take a support scout. Why do we care about a support scout? Just more smokes, right? Because these people are going to do all the work anyway. Okay. Do I care about a motion tracker? No, because it's just front to back anyway. Okay. And I can take a rookie, actually. This might be the time I train up a rookie. I can also train up another support soldier. That actually seems more important. Just like, the need for support soldiers is so high in this game. And like, if you ever get stuck in an awkward situation where you don't have the proper soldiers to take, and like, so let's imagine, right? I have to take like a specialist and try to put like a smoke grenade and a concussive grenade on them. Like, this is just so much weaker than a smoke and mirrors soldier, because smoke and mirrors let you throw 2 of them a turn, or like throw and move. It also, smoke and mirrors lets you ignore Overwatch when you throw concussions. Everyone gets to ignore Overwatch when they throw smokes. That's just a perk that the smoke grenade has, but that's that. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an alien trophy. Take an alien trophy and a, I don't know, smoke. I already have 2 soldiers with smokes. Let's take a ceramic plating. Yeah, that's the squad. Okay. We're just going to suppress everything down? Seems like a thing.
We have visual.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Oh, here, let me cut the video real quick and go to the next one. So, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. I will see some of you next time. Peace.